I want to talk about shame. People think about shame as an emotional issue, as if it's not a body issue. But I want to share with you what I've learned working with all ages, both sexes, about the physical and emotional impact that shame has on us. And the reason I think shame is challenging is because we are kind of schooled not to talk about it. We're shamed into expressing how much shame we have. We can have shame about the size of our bodies. Oh, I'm so fat. Oh, I'm too skinny. Whatever that is. We can have shame that we don't stand up straight. We can have shame that we want to just put our head under the covers and pretend we're not even here. Shame is ubiquitous. And when I work privately with people, underneath a lot of discomfort, physical discomfort, is shame. As if their body is doing it to them. They feel as if it's acting on them rather than they are actually in charge of how they experience themselves. And I think it's because we are a culture of right and wrong, black and white. And that binary mentality creates a situation where we think that we are wrong or bad to have feelings that are unacceptable. And shame is one of those unacceptable feelings. It's taboo. It's taboo to talk about shame if we are very sexual, or if we're not sexual enough. It's taboo to admit to your partner or to a friend or to a parent that you're not eating because you're ashamed that you're going to get fat. It's so stealthy. It hangs out, but it impacts every aspect of your life. It impacts your breath. Make no mistake, shame does not allow you to take a full breath. It doesn't allow you to be in the fullness of your being. Shame diminishes you. It makes you small. It makes you feel unentitled. It makes you believe some myths that you might have learned that were carried down from your mother or your grandmother or your grandfather. You might have heard one day, don't do that. That's bad for you. It could be anything. So I want to suggest to you that when you close your eyes and you take time to go inside, you ask yourself, am I not expressing how I feel because I'm ashamed? Am I not sharing with my loved ones some secret because it's too humiliating? I think shame is a bedrock of a culture that tries to control people, control their behavior, control who they are, control how they think. And it's very successful for people to feel literally victimized without even knowing that that's how they feel because they have so much shame. Someone who I care about very deeply had very, 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 very bad, intractable pain. And when we went and investigated and went underneath and underneath and underneath, when I got her to really understand what was making her so angry at herself, it was deep shame about something that she did decades ago that she was still carrying. And we don't know that we're carrying it. We don't even realize that it's a piece of baggage that's sitting in our back, preventing us from moving freely. So you can do a lot of somatic work, but if you don't get underneath it and find where that little piece of shame is that's holding you hostage, and bring it up to the surface for your awareness and maybe for your forgiveness. There's very little that other people can do for us if we're in a prison that we've created around our own belief systems. So unless we can get underneath those belief systems and start to unpack them, we will continually face the same restrictions, the same limitations, and maybe run away from them. But your body knows. The body knows. And it will surface at some time or other. And if you're lucky, either you'll have a friendly person to help you with it, or else you can be with yourself and unpack that little tiny invisible kernel that's keeping you locked up inside. I hope this was useful.